So, dear brothers and sisters, good morning. I would like to greet you from Poland. Please join me in prayer. Dear Heavenly Parent, dear true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, we have gathered to praise your name, dear Heavenly Parent, to praise true parents. We are so grateful that we have met true parents, that we have understood their teachings and followed them. We want to express our gratitude to all people on earth and in the spirit world who paved the way for us, who guided us, prayed for us, and established conditions for us so that we could meet true parents. I pray that we always remain faithful to you, dear Heavenly Parent, that we remain faithful to true parents. I pray that our hearts can be filled with true love, and that as people of true love, we can achieve mind and body unity, and this way we can become your true sons and daughters. May Holy Spirit fill us with true wisdom. May we become full of compassion and understanding. I pray that we can become your body, beloved Heavenly Parent, and you can dwell in us, and we can restore this world together. I pray for all this in my name, Agnieszka Rosa, from a Blessed Central family, Arju. Now let's listen to a song that will connect us to true parents.
하늘이시여 참 부모님이시여 그 멀었던 역사의 길 어찌 이리 걸어오셨소 그리 간절하여 말을 새 없었던 당신 얼굴에 그 눈물 단 한 번도 닦아주지 못했소 이 세상에 빛을 주시어 우리를 밝혀주셨던 당신의 사랑 당신의 그 축복 받았으니 나 이제는 그 뒤를 따라 그 사랑대로 살겠소 당신 얼굴에 환한 미소를 채워드리고 싶어요 그리 간절하여 말을 새 없었던 당신 얼굴에 그 눈물 단 한 번도 닦아주지 못했소 이 세상에 빛을 주시어 우리를 밝혀주셨던 당신의 사랑 당신의 그 축복 받았으니 나 이제는 그 뒤를 따라 그 사랑대로 살겠소 당신 얼굴에 환한 미소를 채워드리고 싶어요 슬픔 가득했던 당신의 나라 당신의 사랑 당신의 그 축복 받았으니 나 이제는 그 길을 따라 그 사랑대로 살겠소 당신 얼굴에 환한 미소를 채워드리고 싶어요
It's time for today's Hundoke. I would like to ask Jacek Czyszczoń to read it.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Greet you from Glanów, Poland. I would like to read for you the excerption from True Mother's speech given on June 27, 2024 to Chonmuwon. Chonmuwon is kind of, let's say, our Cheongilguk government, so the closest leaders to True Mother. So let's read. So according to the principle of creation, the day when the victorious true parents receive a blessing is the day when Heavenly Parent come to dwell in them. That is the principle. So you need to be aware of this, because I was there, because I maintained the same position without wavering. Progress could be made on external front. Heavenly Parent's dream is to live on earth, live in the heavenly kingdom on earth. In order for this to be possible, we had to have Foundation Day and open the era of Cheongilguk. In such a situation, God instructed me to open Cheongilguk because the providence could not be prolonged. I was 70 years old in 2013. Most people live for about the same amount of time on earth. If one opens a new era at the age of 70 and seeks to bring it to settlement, it will take several more decades. But the time in which I can continue working is very limited. Although I cannot adequately express everything, no one around me understood God's providence at that time. As a result, I have always explained how I had to find a small needle in the environment similar to a sandstorm, in which one can barely open one's eyes, ears, or nose. I'm saying that I couldn't find a single person, one small needle, who could work with me for the heaven's providence. In my time on earth, I must create the environment in which people will attend and honor Heavenly Parent. As a result, I cannot rest. Among the 200 or so nations of the world, I needed to restore at least 7 nations, plus 7 religious groups, and a continent in order to create such an environment for Heavenly Parent. It was, however, difficult to accomplish this in the Christian environment. This is why I choose Senegal. Even as a Christianity spreading throughout the world based on the Bible, Christians made many mistakes in Africa. In light of these, I decided to first inform the Christian world of who I am. So I explained to ACLC pastors that I am the only begotten daughter, and they welcomed me. I could not stop. I had to move forward, so I went to Senegal. Senegal's religious leaders are Muslim. When I revealed to them that I'm the only begotten daughter, they told me that the Muslim welcomed me. After I told the president of the nation, Senegal, about the providence, he replied, "I will become your son." In the same manner, I gave the blessing, the name of true parents to Niger, a Muslim country. This was done in the presence of the president of Niger and all the government ministers. That is why I could declare the firm settlement of Cheongilguk. I have declared that the Creator, God, is the Heavenly Parent. In order to embrace all people throughout the world, I announce Heavenly Parent's holy community and expanded missionary activities. For people to attend a Heavenly Parent, however, there must be a home where they can do so. In the past, the Israelites had the tabernacle and the temple, but Heavenly Parent was not always there. Heavenly Parent resides within the realm of true parents' victory. I cannot let the providence be delayed. When I am already more than 80 years old of age, I will be declaring the entrance to the temple where we can attend Heavenly Parent. This is blessing of the greatest magnitude, the first of its kind in the history of God's providence. The environment in which all people live in a past state as before the fall must be realized, one in which blessed children attend Heavenly Parent. After announcing the entrance ceremony for the Chongil Sanctum in Chongwon-gun, I could not sleep. I feel tremendously sorry to heaven. In conclusion, if you become one with your mother, the only begotten daughter, you will be able to enter the kingdom of heaven on earth and in heaven. This is something you need to know. Therefore, I reflected on Moses' course. Moses was a great man whom God chose. He led the Israelites out of Egypt. In the course of their journey, heavens performed many miracles. Why? Why, however, did they have to spend 40 years in the wilderness? Even though Canaan was within easy reach, why could they not enter, but could only die in the wilderness? This is now the final step in the history of providence. This is the last. There can never again be like this, time like this. That is why this moment, that display is so significant. The providence will be fulfilled. Because I'm here, it will be brought to fruition. However, the problem lies within you. After all your hard work following the providence, you must not end up like Moses. Do you understand? Do you understand? Yeah, thank you. I'm going through my other speeches from this year, and then I was reading this speech a week ago, and then it really I got stuck on this question, and this is quite dramatic speech. Of course, we know the speech. We probably read this already several times. But just let me share some small reflection on it. You know, Israelites were wandering 8 years through the desert, and then Moses sent spies, 12 spies to Canaan. It was a very nice country, full of Rolls Royce, full of nice offices, great temples, great food. Everything was there. They gave a nice report, at least 2 of them, the other not. And then God got angry and said, you are in front of Canaan. I prepared everything. I was guiding you. I was leading you. I was helping you. And then now here we are in front of a new start, living together in Canaan. And then you are full of fear. Yeah, Israelis were full of fear. There were big guys in Canaan, rich guys with big buildings. They had nice suits. They were eloquent, very nice, educated. Each of them had many women. So was a very special society there, and God asked Israelites to enter into. It was quite freaking for them. But there was also another part of this they got used to on desert. They had their own tents. They had their own habitual life. They just cook. They just, had a fun, time to time dance, sing. Once for a while, they went to temple. They made hundukwe with Moses. They were practicing principles. But this was not the life with God. This was not what God wanted. So he asked them, move into Canaan. This is the promised land. This is the place where we want to be. And this Canaan was not very far. You could see from the hills that people are there and living different way. So, dear brothers and sisters, I would like to tell you that the Cheongilguk also is in reach. It's very close. It's that close as where true mother is, where true father is. And then I think we need to have a guts to cross the border, to join true parents and to join to cross the line. It's not really, it's not that we have to go so far and search and really pay so much indemnity. We just can enter. To make a one mindset, to make a one heart with true mother, we can enter. But this might require the cross our internal borders, to break our habits, to develop new habits, to maybe develop some new rituals, like praying on vigil prayer, shout like Israelites were shouting around, the city. We can shout on vigil prayer now, scream, Abuchi, Amoni. Yeah, the wall can break down, through that. Yeah, definitely. Wall of our sins, wall of our really baggage, from the centuries, from the many ancestry heritage. And then this can start with the small crossing borders, like waking up earlier, like let's say joining vigil prayer, like taking a time for a walk and think and reflect, or maybe with a larger step, to choose to forgive someone or let it go, or to really accept our situation, forgive ourselves, not the blaming, not the complaining, but being grateful. This is like moving out of desert to Canaan, moving out of the land full of fear to the land full of hope. So, dear brothers and sisters, I have no really time to explore that, but I really wish we move in together to Cheongilguk. And with this new year, I really wish everybody be victorious. And then thank you for your really hard work through all the years. Thank you for your really effort, contribution, Cheongsong. I wish everything can be utilized now by Heavenly Parent. I wish you a great week. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jacek Czyszczoń, for the reading of the Hundoke and for your wonderful comments. And now it's time for the unison prayer, 7 minutes unison prayer. Let's pray together. Now I would like to ask Jacek Czyszczoń to pray.
So, dear brothers and sisters, please join me in prayer. Our dear Heavenly true parents, heaven and earth and humankind. Today we have 16th of December 2024. It's already 6th day of 11th month of 12th year of Changilguk. And we would like to bow in front of you and true parents and greet you and open our hearts and open our minds and search for your love and guidance and reach to your wisdom and really embrace you. Heavenly Parent, we read this piece of speech of True Mother, and we can see how lonely she was and how incredible task she has to really carry out, and then how difficult for her was to make a first steps after our true father went to spirit world. Yet she had this courage, and she has this courage because she wants to free you. She wants to make you completely free. So your beautiful character, beautiful heart, beautiful mind can be shown, can be expressed here on earth and in spirit world. And she said, was not really somebody on the same page to help her and to really cooperate with. That's why True Mother is now so happy that the bigger and bigger group raising up to really understand her heart and her mind. And we really pray that she has a feeling of victory and accomplishment in the next coming year, that we will all really cross the borderline and enter internally to Changilguk with our pure hearts, pure minds, with our completely new self. Heavenly Parent, I would like to really thank you for everything you did. And I would like to thank you for all brothers and sisters. Please, here in Europe and Middle East, and here also in Central Europe. I would like to really pray that you can bless them with the duties, with the really responsibilities, also with the personal life, with the relationships in families, with the children and grandchildren, and then things which goes on really goes towards you, and everything goes towards you, and everything can be resolved. Heavenly Parent, I would like to really thank you for your hard work, and please guide us and be with us through all this week. Pray all these things with all brothers and sisters in the name of Jacek and Miguel Czyszczoń, Central Blessed Family, Adju.
Adju.
Adju, thank you very much. And now I would like to ask Dieter and Anna Schmidt to give some comments or thoughts.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, first, I really want to thank so much for choosing this very beautiful song with two parents. And please share this, because I think that we can really see how much love is flowing between to mother and to father. Maybe that's something we really need to experience in this time. Also, Jacek, you chose a very good text of True Mother, but also you explained so deeply what is our task now to cross our own border before we can enter really in Chonilguk in this new world. And I really like that comparison, reflecting myself, what borders I have to cross. So I'm greeting you here from Budapest in Hungary, because as you can see, I'm alone also, but Anna definitely greeting you as well. So because Chinchol Nim and Chivo Nim, they are both here. They started their tour after 9 months being in Albania. And so they started here in Budapest and Hungary. They visited also Page. And it is a big joy to really feel and get a little closer to them. Several times we could meet and we shared, and they pour out their heart in a very, maybe you saw some of his speeches already, in a very authentic but also very humble way about their experiences with two mothers. So they met with many second generations and also others. So let us really pray as they are traveling in 3 of our nations in the central region. Next Sunday, they will speak in the Prague, and then they will come to Germany. And it's for me very special because when I'm around him, I always get the memories about Eugenim. And even when he walks, I can almost feel his father is there. So Eugenim is so much now in spirit world. I feel with him, protecting him and encouraging him to give him strength. So it's quite a very special experience, and we can really feel that the legacy of the two parents, so the children and grandchildren, really now is manifested on earth. So that gave me a lot of hope, and I really hope you can also maybe join. We will definitely, I think we will also have online maybe broadcast from their Sunday services maybe next week, also maybe in Germany. But also that we can come close to our beloved two parents in this time. So also one sentence, we had a very amazing conference in Vienna. They came, our delegation from Kiev. We had a conference about the Ukraine, common perspectives and values with Europe. And this was a very artistic experience where we had 7 guests and they shared deeply. And so there is also some hope on this line that on the unity of heart, then God can work and we can overcome this incredible tragedy, what is happening. Yeah, dear brothers and sisters, thank you for coming up this morning and being so loyal and constant in coming to our morning devotion. Let's try to have more of our younger ones with us, because I always feel this morning devotion somehow I'm awake afterwards and I'm really charged. So I hope you are charged for this week. And so we are very grateful also for our technician. And so let us have a great week. As you know, next week is Christmas. So time to really make God, Heavenly Parent, two parents, and Jesus happy. So let's prepare a special birthday present for our beloved Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. And back to you, Agnes.
Thank you very much. And thank you all for participating in this morning devotion today, which was prepared by Poland. Have a good week, and thank you once again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
Have a
you.
successful
Bye-bye.
week. Have a
Thank
good
you.
week.
Have a great week.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Take
Bye.
care. Thank you.
Have a good week.
Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All the
See
best.
you.
Victorious week.
Yes.
Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you.
See you next week.
Yeah,
Bye,
thank you.
Kathi.
Hi, Ingrid.
Yeah,
Bye.
happiness. Happiness must be unser goal.
Yeah, good point.
Thank you, Dieter. From Gießen. Greetings from Gießen.
Danke.